Hello everyone, Jason Olea back here again, and today was the final day of the trial where the verdict between who is responsible for actual defamation and for abusing the other has been, uh, the verdict has been released basically, and Johnny Depp has won the verdict, has won the court of public opinion, has won the jury's opinion, clean sweeped Amber Heard's all of her allegations basically about him being an abusive husband to her and whatnot, and basically just showed the world that he is innocent and that he's not the monster she said that he was. And now everyone is celebrating, including myself. I have not made a comment apart from a while ago where I made one comment in like my Brandon Rogers video reaction to Brandon Rogers' a skit about Amber Heard. I I insinuated that I was in Johnny Depp's side, and I've always been. I just never talked about it because I wanted to wait till the end. Well, this is the end, and everything that's been thrown against Johnny about his cut off tip of the finger, about the text messages and video recordings, about the op-ed Amber Heard wrote. I mean, it was all hard to listen and watch at times, especially seeing Johnny Depp, the way he talks on the stand about what happened to him. I mean, you can't help but sympathize with the man, especially with the actual evidence that he brought upon the jury. So, in Amber Heard, the fact that she acts so arrogantly and just like she's so full of herself and that she thinks that she's going to win, and her terrible acting and perjury, just wow. I can't believe she was ever cast in an Aquaman now. I signed a petition a long time ago. If you haven't signed a petition to get Amber Heard removed from the second Aquaman movie, sign it now. We need as many signatures as we can. But now that the verdict is out and Johnny Depp won, what's going to happen now? Well, it seems like Amber Heard is going to have to pay Johnny Depp quite a bit of money. And I doubt she's the richest celebrity in the world because all that she's really known for is Aquaman, and where she got like 1 million, and I doubt she's even the richest too. So that 2 million is going to be very useful for her to pay Johnny. So there goes that 2 million. That's also the richest 2 pennies I've seen. Her defamation against Johnny, she wanted 100 million out of it, and she only got 2. Pathetic. Really pathetic. And the fact that she's probably gonna have to pay most of that to Johnny, just ooh, that feels good. And Johnny Depp winning 15 million out of 50 million, that's a good amount of money. May not be 50 million, but it's still quite a bit. And that is even more than double than what Amber Heard got. So, money aside, the money is not the most important thing. The most important thing was Johnny Depp telling his truth and telling everyone that he's not the monster everyone says he is. And he has proven that. All the evidence is hard to disprove because they actually happened. And it also helps with the fact that Johnny Depp's lawyers are absolutely incredible. Both the man and the woman that helped him out throughout his entire case, they both... I want them to be my lawyers, honestly. They were able to understand the tactics of what Amber Heard's team is doing. They hear, say, and object to questions at the right time. They were professional. They really get in deep into details. While Amber Heard's team, muffins. Muffins. They also objected to their own question. They brought in a cocaine psychologist. They also brought in a bunch of people that committed perjury on the stand. And all that work was for nothing. Also, the whole Kate Moss thing where Amber Heard said that Johnny threw Kate Moss down a flight of stairs, only for Kate Moss to come in and say that was a bunch of bull. That was so funny to me to see Amber's claim of that incident just be debunked. So, yeah. A lot of funny moments in the trial too that were so memeable against Amber Heard. Like, you can't help but laugh from the sheer stupidity of Heard and her lawyers. Like, it's incredible. This case is probably the funniest court case because of Amber Heard's team. They were comedy gold, I must tell you, and brought so many smiles to me and to Johnny Depp too. As you can see him smiling with his head low, but you could tell that he is enjoying seeing their embarrassment, and I was too, honestly. But all the funny stuff aside, now that it's over, what is this gonna mean? I don't know if Johnny Depp is going to get more movie roles, but he's gonna get more movie roles again. I don't know from big companies like Disney and Warner Brothers, because they made a bunch of fool of themselves for firing him for no reason, basically now. The trial against the op-ed company that published the op-ed, I forgot what the company was, but it proves that that trial was a load of crap, and clearly the judge and jury probably got their dick sucked by Amber at the time. It is what it is. That's what I really think happened. That's how I think Amber won that one. But public opinion, back to Johnny Depp. And I feel like Johnny Depp now is going to be not just known as a great actor, but as a person who's able to go against the norm in which men are typically accused of being the perpetrators of abuse all the time, where that isn't the case. Sure, men can be abusive, and there are times where that really does happen. I'm not saying that men don't abuse people, but anybody can abuse each other, no matter what race, gender, whoever you are. Anybody can abuse the other person. Johnny Depp just is going to happen to be the symbol of a minority of people, really, who are mostly not believed because of their gender, because they are male, because male are seen as more abusive. This could bring light to male victims of abuse now coming out and telling their story, and not just male abusers, but abusers of any kind who have been abused before. It gives them more hope, and shows that Amber Heard was a terrible spokesperson for anybody, and basically set abuse victims a few years back into being believed. And Johnny Depp came out and saved them, gave them hope. The fact that Johnny Depp had this big of an impact is truly inspirational to me. He let out all his insecurities to the public and did not deny his drug and alcohol problems, his family life with his mother and sister, and how he was abused as a kid with his sister, and how all these years he was now with an abusive wife, and the fact that he stand up to her and won, especially when she said that, hey, see if everybody could believe you, that a male victim of abuse, see if anybody believes you. We all believe him, and he won. And Amber Heard now sits there with her head low, now being an ironic moment in which she said that Johnny Depp cannot look up to me because he knows he did it. Now she's the one putting her head down because she knows she was responsible, she lost, and that her not only is her career is over, but her entire life has now changed, and nobody's going to want to work with her or be with her anymore. No big company is ever going to go back to hiring her, and if they do, they're just asking for failure. Amber Heard's career is done, and Johnny Depp is probably going to start a new life, but that whatever comes ahead of him, I feel is going to have a lot of positive implications for not just him, but also for the people that he loves, his friends and family, even those who are still, and even his exes. All of his exes came and backed him, except Amber. That tells you something about Johnny. Honestly, this entire trial, it was funny to watch at times because of the stupidity of Amber's lawyer, but I was invested to see the outcome, to see Johnny Depp get the justice he deserved. And he did. And I couldn't be more proud of him. I am going to celebrate all day because this is really an incredible moment. And Johnny Depp, I can't imagine what he's feeling like, what his kids are feeling like. He's probably giving them the biggest hug right now. And thinking of that almost wants to make me cry. Okay, I'm going to end the video right now. I just want to give you my thoughts on the entire thing now that it's all over. I hope not to see Amber again. Everyone deserves a second chance, I will say that. Hopefully she does change and learn from this. I highly doubt so, really, because of the kind of person she is. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just one for second chances. But, yeah. And while I do hope she does get a second chance to be a better person, I still think she needs to pay the consequences of her actions of perjury, lying on the stand, and for everything she's done to Johnny. And I feel like she's going to have to pay the consequences now, it looks like. Now that he's got a clean sweep. But yeah, these are my thoughts. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. If you are an abuse victim yourself, tell your side of the story. Don't be afraid like Johnny was. Because he did this for you. Not just for himself, but for his kids, his family, and you. So you could tell your truth out too. So let me know if you want to. It's your choice. Yeah. So overall, this is great. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.